What's going on, guys? It's Rexy Gaming here and welcome back to LSPDFR episode. Today we are going to be in this 2011 Crown Vic and we're going to be using a pack that's by Scorpion, and that's his latest add-on and a replace of the ELS LSPD pack. And it consists of 22 cars, which is pretty a lot to cover in today's episode. But I've been doing some other vehicles that I put also into the game as a replacement. Like right now we have the Crown Vic, we have the Charger, we have the FPIS, and we have the police Challenger, which is going to be later in this episode. But let's start with the Vic, and as you can see, we got two LEDs on the front windshield. We got our Federal Signal Valor light bar, and we got traffic advisors with some other LEDs on the back windshield as well. And we got no push bumper as well on the front. So let's go ahead and take a look at the lighting here and jump straight to stage 3. As you can see, the lighting patterns on this Crown Vic. And you can see those red and blue LEDs right there on the front windshield, blinking every time without strobing left and right, which can be a pretty lame. But the light bar patterns go from strain to left and right for red and blues. Pretty amazing. Let's take a look at the interior of the car. We got our speed radar system, we got our police laptop, we got our gun racks, and we got our partition as well, and we got our dome light. Pretty nice police equipment here for this Vic. And we're going to be doing an early morning patrol for today's episode, and we are still using Maniac callouts, and this is updated, so we will take a look at those new callouts of basically what we have in store for us. Dispatch, show me 10-8.
Available Central Unit. Citizens report at 2:45. Units respond code 3. In Little Seoul.
Show me en route.
10-4, Ocean 128. Car 4, David 22 is responding code 3.
Alright, we got a call about a report of a active shooter in Little Seoul, and we're gonna respond there, code 2. So I tried to press one of these new callouts that were added, that's with Maniac callouts, and they're basically say failed to open this call out because of exactly what
Car 4, David 22 is on scene.
Shots fired, shots
All
fired.
units, we've got a suspect threatening an officer with a firearm. Code 99, all units respond. Backup needed on
Drop your weapon.
San Andreas Avenue.
Roger. We're heading over now.
Drop your weapon now.
Copy, dispatch.
Okay, stop traffic.
Dispatch, will assist.
She's armed with a carbine rifle,
Hello.
and the shooter is down.
We're covered.
We got multiple bodies around here. And And we got ambulance on scene. I think that's automatically activated.
Covering you!
And I'll go ahead and tow this bus.
Tow truck. Assistance required on San Andreas Avenue.
So when I try to do it on the call-out manager, it says failed to open a bank robbery, and also another one that's called a store robbery that's in Paleto Bay and Sandy Shores, which we're not going to be doing it for today's episode. We might have to do it later at some point. But today we're just going to be using any regular call-outs of what we have in the game so far. And this call out is actually from urban callouts. So we got tons of callouts here in the game, which we will open up and see how it's gonna go for our normal day here in Los Santos. And you can see our bodies have been taken away, so we'll be code 4 off that call and head back 10-8. Alright, we got a car in front of me, just got no headlights on, so we're gonna go ahead and pull him over. Wow. Alright, sir, can you pull over a little more? Alright, stop right there. Dispatch, show me on a traffic stop.
10-4, copy that. Ocean 128. Approach with caution.
Requesting plate check on this vehicle. It's gonna be 24 Nora Paul Zebra 502. It's gonna be an
Target
Astro.
vehicle license plate 24 Nora Paul Zebra 502.
Hector Hernandez.
Target is 10-4.
1 citation. No flags on the vehicle and no flags on the owner. That's all good. So we're gonna go ahead and talk to the driver and see what's going on here. And we already got our headlights on and activated, which we are gonna talk to the driver. How's it going today, sir? I'm Officer David Carr with the Los Santos Police Department. Do you know why I pulled you over? This is a fun game. I always try to guess before you ask. Nope, it's just simple and real. So the reason why I stopped you is because you were driving with no headlights on. My son must have turned off the auto setting. Oh, really? Okay, thank you for being honest, sir. Do you have your driver's license, proof of insurance, and a registration on you?
You got any ID on you I can look at?
Hector Martinez. Alright, Hector, hang tight. I'll be right back with you. Alright, so we'll go ahead and look up on his records just to make sure he's all clean. Alright, so Hector Hernandez, he's 24 years old. His license is valid. He stopped 2 times. He's not on probation. He's not on parole. He doesn't have any outstanding warrant, which is good news. He has no gun permit. He only has one citation in the past for passing a stopped school bus. And let's check on the vehicle. We got the registration and insurance both valid, and it's not a stolen vehicle. So today we'll cite him with no headlights. So it's going to be failure to display headlights. He's already got his taillights on, but it's just only at the headlights that it needs to be. So we'll just say headlights only. Alright, we'll go ahead and cite him for that. Alright, sir. Here's your citation for a failure to display flashlights. It's gonna be failure to display headlights, so it's gonna be a $250 ticket. So just sign in at the bottom of the ticket. It's not an admission of guilt. You have the court date down below, so you can go ahead and head off whenever you can. So do you have any other questions for me at this time? That will be all. Alright, well, go ahead and enjoy your morning and have a safe driving. Dispatch, show me code 4 from the traffic stop and head back 10-8.
Attention all units, code 4.
Alright, we got a call about an abandoned vehicle. So we're gonna go ahead and respond code 2. And so the caller found an abandoned vehicle with signs of a violent crime. So we're gonna head there, and it's gonna be in the power station, which is 3 miles away from the scene. Turn there. So the siren I'm using is a Whelan Cencom Sapphire siren. Alright, so we are at the scene. So dispatch, show me on scene. I Hey officer,
Roger
this
that.
worker
Ocean
found the car an
128.
hour ago. I
Approach
was
with
there with
caution.
him, so you can take a look around. When you're ready, you can question him. Wow, you can see here's the abandoned vehicle that's with a lot of blood down there. So we'll go ahead and ask that worker some questions. So he's the manager right there. Hello sir, can you tell me what happened? I found a car like that. I looked into it since the doors were open and saw all the blood, so I called the police. Mind if I ask what you're doing out here? Well, I work here. I was just making my way to my office when I saw the car. Did you see anybody else here? Maybe someone hanging around the car? No, I haven't seen anyone here until you guys showed up. So let's see this here. So there is a possibility of this investigation. Oh, press Y to investigate the wallet. Wallet belonging to George Saints. The wallet next to the car, was there anything inside when you arrived? You accused me of something. Oh, forgot that. It was a lie. Press Y to investigate the pipe. Length of steel pipe, Insta-Heat brand stained with blood. Let's go ahead and head back. We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Know anything about it? No, sir. I called the police when I saw the blood in the car. When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now? Darker, looked dry already. Alright. Let's take a look at another investigation here. Oh, glasses. Stenzel eyeglasses broken and repaired. So let's investigate this car. Large splashes of blood found inside abandoned vehicle. Owner of the vehicle is a George Saints. Vehicle owner's house.
That goes.
Does the name George Saints say anything to you? No, sir, that's not a name I'm familiar with. You ever seen the car before? Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars that park here regularly, so it kind of stood out. Okay. Alright, well, let's go ahead and keep looking at this. Oh, investigate other trunk. That can tell us more. Live hog purchase receipt signed by Michael Knights found in the abandoned vehicle. Alright, let's go ahead and go back and talk to him.
What the hell?
So first of all, we're gonna go ahead and head to the accident location. So I think it was right here where it was. So let's go to vehicle owner's house. Dispatch, show me en route.
10-4 copy. Ocean 128.
So we're gonna head to the vehicle owner's house to see what's up with that. Dispatch, show me on scene.
Acknowledged. Ocean 128. Approach with caution.
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and head to the location of the vehicle owner. So we're gonna go ahead and ring the doorbell. Police, anyone home? Los Santos Police, may we come in? We have some bad news and we rather discuss this in private. Sure, we can discuss this in the living room. Please come in. Your husband drives a Primo, Mr. Saints? That's correct. The car has been found abandoned and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play. I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home. We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it. Oh no, my poor George. I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. A pig? My husband runs a tool business. That would be Michael Knights. God knows what he is up to. What makes you say that about him? He's the foreman at my husband's plant, a very shady character. I've told my husband to keep his distance from the staff. They've always out drinking together. I think you should come clean with us. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call these circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night? You're not accusing me, are you? What an awful thing to say. Alright, well... I guess the situation got pretty much okay, so we're gonna be code 4 off that call, and that is gonna end for today's episode. I hope you did enjoy it. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.